space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Hi, I'm Allgeier. I'm the creative director on Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time, and I'm here to talk about a new feature called space exploration. The Ratchet & Clank games have always been about space travel, and Ratchet being able to travel between planets and visit exotic life forms and see alien civilizations. In past games, when Ratchet would travel from planet to planet, you'd often see the ship flying through a wormhole, or we'd have a more controlled combat segment where Ratchet's ship would be flying through space, and there wasn't much room for players to explore. For A Crack in Time, we really wanted to change things up and give players the freedom to explore the spaces between planets. There are asteroid belts that Ratchet can fly through.
Armax identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious.
There are these enemy satellites that call in ships that you can fight for rewards, and there's also moons that Ratchet can land on. He can run around these small spherical worlds, fight enemies, and find lots of cool secrets. In A Crack in Time, there's these mysterious creatures called the Zoni that have been scattered across the galaxy. Ratchet has to find them to help aid him in his quest to find Clank. The more Zoni he finds, the more they will help him upgrade his ship and give him some new abilities. For example, there's the space tether, which allows Ratchet to use his ship to pick up objects. It's a lot like the wrench tether. By dragging these objects around, Ratchet can finish various side quests and get more rewards. He'll meet various alien ships that will give him these optional quests that Ratchet can go on to defeat enemies or find special objects. The more people explore, the more things they'll find, and the more powerful Ratchet will become. In addition to a vast galaxy to explore, Ratchet will also encounter enemy combat. There's various enemy ships that patrol the area, and there's also space bosses like the Valkyries that work for Dr. Nefarious. So when you're exploring space, you can also listen to space radio. There's really cool music. We got jazz music, electronica, and even classical music. There's also some really funny radio clips that were created by our writer, TJ Fixman, news broadcasts, and movie trailers that can only be heard on
Pirate Radio!
In A Crack in Time, we really wanted to give players a lot of freedom when they're traveling from planet to planet, and give them a lot of hidden secrets to discover as they're flying through a vast galaxy. Players can expect to explore space in all new ways this fall on the PlayStation 3.
Starring Captain Copernicus Quark.
Any of you villains order a nice tall glass of revenge?